Nike was trying to make sure Kamari was in my life. I ran to Las Vegas to get together. Then I came back and we got on one accord, which is amazing. But then Royalty and I, it's been 3 years since the breakup, but we still can't get on the same page. And it ain't me. I'm the one turning the page. I'm like, you know what? You lied on me. It's cool. You mess with my homies. They not my friends no more. But now this, you think I'm not putting my kids in school because you threatened me? I'm going to call my attorney. Bitch, you broke his what attorney you got?
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and yes, it's drama again. For some reason, it looks like Life with Royalty does not want the twins in school. And CJ So Cool was very upset about that, and he had to go on to social media to tell everybody about it. So first, we're going to get into the live that he did on Instagram, talking about him posting on Snapchat. So watch this.
I need to know that I'm about to call my subscribers, my fans, everybody that's been calling me. I'm finna call them on FaceTime. I'm finna call the group chats. I'm finna talk to y'all tonight on the phone. And I need to know how y'all feel about this situation, man. Royalty literally at it again. So get ready to answer the phone. I'm calling fans and I'm recording it and I'm posting it as content. We gotta talk about Royalty trying to keep my kids from going to school. There's always something going on. I know, man. I was doing good, man. Y'all haven't seen me. I've been chilling, man. But we gonna talk about it. Look, I'm finna call y'all, man. If y'all don't know my number, that's on you. But I'm finna go to Snapchat with it. If you need my number, go to Snapchat. I'm finna call y'all right now.
So after that, I went to his Instagram story, and he did post these text messages. It's pretty clear this is between him and Charlene. So CJ says, here are the kids' immunization forms. Just so you know, I'm not letting them get vaccinated, and I enrolled them into Elise Wolf, which is close to you and I. Charlene says, I have not agreed to any school yet. You cannot make any decisions without my permission. No one told you to enroll them. And CJ said, school starts in less than 2 weeks. I gave you time to handle it and communicate with me, but you opted out. I even told you I plan on taking them out of this district, but my attorney advised me to register them in this area to avoid any confusion with you, and now you're saying this? They are my children, and I'm not going to jail because you don't believe in school. They are enrolled, like it or not, and if you don't take them during your time, that's on you. I follow the law, and I'm not procrastinating with my children's school. And CJ also said, she's crazy if she think my twin's not going to school. Now, in my opinion, it seems like Charlene is saying that she didn't agree to any of the schools yet. Now, I don't know if this means she doesn't want them to go to school or she just didn't agree to what school they were going to. But regardless, how much time does she need? Children are about to start going to school. It's August. So y'all gotta let me know what you think about this situation. Do you think Charlene is trying to keep her twins out of school just like she's keeping the older 3 out? I mean, I guess Julia graduated. No ceremony, no diploma, nothing, but somehow she graduated. And what do you think CJ should do about this situation? So of course CJ had to take this to Snapchat, and he said a lot. So watch this.
Lying, bro. The door is wide open. It's time for you to go, guys. Yes, it is.
You're tricking us.
I'm not tricking you. I would never trick you, bro.
CJ wrote, she can't even protect herself. How can she teach my kids anything? She thinks I'm going to let her keep my kids from learning so they can end up like this? SMH.
Say, most people, tell me if you agree with this.
Sure.
Most people are average and ordinary.
Sure, yeah, of course.
Okay. Average is poor. Average is bad. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, sure.
Most women are average too because they're people, right?
This is hilarious. This man just said most people are average. And the guy agreed. And then he said most women are average. So most women are average because we're people, but you're people too. You're a person. Like, doesn't that mean you're average too? So are men not people when it comes to being average? What is he talking about?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Most women are losers.
Nah, come on.
No. So let me say, listen. My definition of
loser.
They are losers, absolutely. A loser, in my definition, is someone who lacks accountability.
Imagine saying all this sitting right next to the woman who has not taken accountability for anything she's ever done on this internet, off this internet, to her children, to other people's children. The woman that he's really talking about is sitting right next to him.
Did you say most women lack accountability?
No.
Nigga.
Into this.
He's not an internet nigga.
No, not at all.
Why not?
Because one, like she said, I'm not an internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know the No Jumper podcast because you're not huge, but like, bro, I just be at home chilling. Like I be in my own little bubble, get money, all of that, right?
Yeah.
He said, "I'll just be at home chilling, getting money from bees." Yes, at home with his children who are very young and his wife. So let me ask y'all this. What does he do to get money from women? Other women? Getting money off of women like Charlene, but calling them the losers? Interesting.
I mean, women. And on top of that, bro.
And Charlene is just sitting there smiling. Forget about what this guy is saying. Let's see what CJ has to say about this.
Oh, I don't know if y'all can read, but I can really read. And Shorty literally said, no one told you to enroll them. But she spelt it like, I don't know who you are. Instead of saying, no, you are not my friend. She does not even know how to spell a simple word such as no. N-O. She spelled it K-N-O-W. This girl decides to tell me that after I showed her that I have enrolled my kids in school and got the shot immunization papers, which means they don't have to get vaccinated to go to school, which is her religious beliefs, she gonna tell me no one told you to enroll them. Who you mean?
It's pretty clear Charlene cannot read or write. This is the same woman that says she's making a documentary and she's writing a book. I don't even think this woman could write a book for a kindergarten class to read. She doesn't know the difference between K-N-O-W and N-O. But CJ has to remember, this is the woman you chose to have children with. You knew who this woman was.
Who is no one? Who is you? Cool? Them my kids. I took your ass to court. I got rights. And now you gonna tell me no one told you. Who I'm supposed to ask? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to ask God, right? Well, God told me to do it. Because that's the only person I got to ask to do anything when it comes to my kids. When they're with me, they going to go to school. When they with you, if they don't go to school, I'm pretty sure the CPS will be showing up at your house like they always do anyway. Like, damn, is it that hard to just co-parent? I understand you hate me. I understand you try to take me out physically and mentally and online, so socially as well. But the kids, come on, bro, they just kids now. For my fans and followers and Snapchatters and all y'all that's watching this right now, because I'm pretty sure it's getting clipped and gonna be on TikTok somewhere, I don't want to bring this girl up. I understand y'all tired of hearing about her. I do also understand y'all feel like I give her clout every time I mention her or her kids. But I've been quiet for a reason, because there's no reason to keep uplifting her or talking about the situation. I've already won. I'm not in jail because I'm innocent. She's not in jail because I wasn't able to prove that she had something to do with my shooting.
But CJ has all the proof in the world to get full custody, and he hasn't done that. This woman brought her minor children to a fight with another grown woman. That alone should get something going. Cordea had 2 broken arms. The same arm. CJ says that the children come to him with cuts and bruises and gashes in their feet. What is he doing about that? I want to know why he doesn't want full custody.
I never touched Jalea, but she actually did get me set up. Her and Jalea, the kids were 15, 16 years old. Come on, bruh. They were Jalea age. Who we trying to fool? Royalty called me 2 hours before I got shot. Then she showed up in a hospital knowing we wasn't cool. What kind of shit is that? Then she went on No Jumper and lied and said I blew her phone up the day I got shot. Before I got shot, I was calling her. What is she talking about? I literally showed the police my phone records to prove that Royalty had something to do with it. And if I was the one blowing her up, they would have said, why you showing us this? She can't not stop lying, bro. Everything that comes out of her mouth is a fucking lie, bro. Then she sat up there and said, he's not innocent just because we didn't have evidence and the DA dropped the case. But I'm out of jail, never went to jail, didn't go to court, I'm free and innocent. Then she gonna say, I didn't have him shot. Y'all see I'm free and innocent, right? So I must be innocent. Bro, she is as guilty comes. She not only manipulated the system and the internet into thinking that I did something I would never do, but then Shorty literally tried to end my life for a $9 million life insurance policy. And now past all of that, she gonna tell me I can't enroll my kids in school. You know what? That's why I'm about to move. I was trying to keep it a secret, but it's a lot going on. And just living in this house brings back so many bad memories. Now I'm about to move. And when I do move, she's not gonna know where I live. And she better take my kids to school. Because I'm telling you right now, it ain't gonna have nothing to do with me. But if she don't, if she try to keep my kids out of school, like she gonna be on some homeschooling shit like she with her kids, I'm not having it, bruh. She is not responsible or even wise enough to raise my kids. Why the hell would I let her teach them anything? She not finna be doing nothing right, bro. She has a whole bald-headed pimp. How you taller than your mans? But forget the height. How this man bald-headed? Who stressed him out? Forget that. Why is he so fat and unhealthy? Forget all that. Why is he sitting on a podcast talking about, I don't do shit with my life. I just sit at home in a little bubble and get money from bitches. And royalty is the main one? I'm confused, bro. You got shorty stripping on OnlyFans while she's supposed to be watching her kids and enrolling them in school. But instead of paying attention to the date, because it's almost school, she ain't going school shopping. She ain't got them no clothes, no shoes, no books, bags, lunch boxes, no plan whatsoever, but gonna tell me what I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm the only person over here thinking with a logical brain that's prepared to put my kids through 12 years of school, bro. So after that, they can go to college with the life insurance that I bought them. I got my kids a 10 pay, which means after 10, literally 5 more years, I don't have to pay anything else. Their college is gonna be taken care of, and anytime they need to pull money out, it's gonna be taken care of. All because I put in the work. Royalty ain't never did nothing good for herself, her mom, her kids, me, anybody. You, her. Who the hell want to listen to Royalty, bro? God is a magnificent God, and he created this beautiful earth. But for some reason, I can't understand how it seems like God made the slightest mistake when it comes to good men and bad women, bad men and good women. Why the hell is it always got to be a yin and a yang? You got a man not trying to be in his kid's life, and then you have a mother trying to force him to be in the kid's life. But then you have my situation. A man trying to be in the kid's life, and the woman trying to push him out of their life. I just don't get it. Gotta ask you right now in front of everybody watching this Snapchat, why is it always gotta be like that, bro?
Well, in my opinion, it's not always like that. It's the woman that CJ chose to procreate with. Let's not forget he already knew who this woman was. Was Jamie allowed to see his children ever? This is who she is. Once CJ realizes it, maybe he'll understand more. She's not going to change. It'll never be like him and Nike. It's not going to happen. The day that Charlene becomes a good co-parent with CJ will be the same day that she allows Jamie to see those children that he hasn't seen in years. And we all know that's never going to happen.
Because when Nike was trying to make sure Kamari was in my life, I ran to Las Vegas to get my shit together. Then I came back and we got on one accord, which is amazing. But then Royalty and I, it's been 3 years since the breakup, but we still can't get on the same page. And it ain't me. I'm the one turning the page. I'm like, you know what? You lied on me. It's cool. You mess with my homies. They ain't not my friends no more. But now this, you think I'm not putting my kids in school because you threatened me? I'm going to call my attorney. Bitch, you broke as hell. What attorney you got?
Well, I'm guessing it's not that Timu attorney. You know, Charlene did say that you cannot get lawyers off of Timu. She made sure everybody knew that.
But in all reality, my lawyer has nothing to do with it. Where I got my lawyer from, I don't think they have lawyers on Timu, to be correct. In all reality, my lawyer has nothing to do with it. Where I got my lawyer from, I don't think they have lawyers on Timu, to be correct.
I don't think they have lawyers on Timu, to be correct.
And sometimes you don't have to intentionally make people look bad, because in due time, they always do it to themselves.
Man, help me. Yeah. Oh! Oh, it's two of them. It's cool. But listen, man, while Royalty over here talking about what I can't do, this what she can't do. She can't get a new car, okay? This is my brand new license plate for my brand new Maybach. And you see I got my boy Bruno on that bed too. CJ May. That's what Royalty needs to start saying to me from now on. CJ, may I speak to you because I can't figure it out without your help. I'm saying though, bruh, God keeps blessing me and showing me new ways. Now, I just told y'all earlier I'm moving. That was not a joke. You see, I got the new Maybach. That's not a hoax. Royalty has not came up since I left her, bro. If y'all don't call that karma, I don't know what the hell it is. Shorty has been drowning in debt. She filed for bankruptcy. Her car got repossessed. She lost whatever the house she was staying in. And now she lives in a 2-bedroom apartment telling me that I can't enroll my kids in school. If somebody don't arrest this lady right now for prostitution, I swear to God, I'm going to call God. What's God's number? Because if it ain't 911 or 119, I don't know what to call. This girl is getting on my last nerve. And I know it's a lot of baby mamas out there that wish I was their baby daddy. And shorty, I tell you right now, I wish I was too. Because I would literally have my kids with any other person on earth. It don't matter, big, short, small, tall, fat, white, black. I don't give a fuck. Royalty is the last person anybody should be talking to, sleeping with, and creating kids with. This lady literally said on the podcast and said, nah, I wasn't dating my old baby daddy. He was my babysitter when I cheated on him with CJ So Cool. What the fuck?
Okay, if Charlene actually did say that on that podcast thing, she's definitely lying. She told everybody that the reason why CJ couldn't text her phone when they met was because she had a man already. But it's not surprising. I mean, she lies about SA, she lies about getting beat up. I mean, she just lies. This is not surprising at all.
Sucks that I don't be doing all this when I'm having good energy, because I swear I could come on here and just talk about positivity all the time. But instead, I just live through it. You know what I'm saying? I just go through real life, living life. But then every time something bad like this happen, I get on here and start ranting. I just don't know what else to do, bro. I really want to call Shorty and ask her, are you good, Mud? Like, you cool, ho? What's wrong with you? Why are you texting me this? I sent you an update letting you know our kids are going to be going to this school or that school, or you can enroll them. You didn't respond. It was 2 days ago. So guess what I did? I did something that you could have already did. I enrolled them in school. It wasn't hard at all. I honestly thought it would be hard, but then after I did it, I was like, this all? That ain't nothing. Then I got the shot immunization records. Like, I'm literally going over my way to help this lady, bro. She never did anything for me. And guess what? I'm about all the school supplies, and I'm gonna buy all the school clothes every time. And I'm gonna even send something back with her so my kids don't gotta go to school looking bummy for a whole week at a time. Cause Shorty ain't never bought them anything. Since the breakup, they have been wearing hand-me-downs this whole time. And they shop at the Goodwill. Like, what the fuck is really good?
Hand-me-downs from who? Their siblings are way too old.
You're posting your body on OnlyFans. For what? You're buying all the baby oil. For what? You're not making any money, Shorty. Then you got a whole pimp. You giving him every dollar you do have. That don't make no sense, bruh. When is it gonna click to your brain? You are not who you supposed to be in life, bro. And you are never gonna until you admit that what you did was wrong. You should never lied on me. You should have never been freaking around with CJ on 32s and Bandman Kevo. And out of all the lies you didn't told on me, you should have never did that. Talk about he a cheater. How am I a cheater? But you cheating on your baby daddy isn't considered cheating. Make that make sense. I'm tired of clocking her tea, bro. I swear someone needs to take her out and not to dinner. The worst part about everything that I saw on that podcast was I bought her a bigger chain than her pimp has for himself. He collects money by sitting in the house waiting on his bitches to pay him, and yet he can't show anything because in today's time, if you don't got one of these, you broke, right? And he don't got one of those. So what's really going on? You're trying to invest in this nigga, but he should be investing in you. You the one with 5 kids, but he's taking all your money away from you. What? What the? First of all, when they break up, we all know what's coming. He touched Leah, so get ready for that. I don't want to sound like a fortune teller, but I swear to God, this lady always does the same freaking thing. She has a pattern, and that pattern is coming up, I swear. But the real reason is, and I'm going to tell y'all right now, because I think I know everything. The reason why she don't want me to enroll them in school is because she won't have time to wake up in the morning to take them. So she thinks opting out of real school will help benefit herself by telling them, go ahead, log on the computer, y'all, do y'all homework, because she wants to party all night.
You know, honestly, this might be in CJ's favor if he just thinks about it. Yes, get them in school, enroll them. You take them like you're supposed to. She drops the ball, doesn't take them, is late, whatever she does, and it's going to work in his favor. But that's only if he's trying to get full custody, and like I said, it seems like he's not trying to. He thinks that she's going to change into this different type of mother. I don't know why.
I already know she does, and we already know she knows how to pass the drug test. First of all, it ain't nothing with the drug test. She's not even passing. It's the fact that it's legal, and whatever other she's doing isn't strong enough to keep the kids from her. So she thinks partying all night is more important than her kids not only getting the education, because I don't want to make it seem like school is just going to teach my kids how to be the smartest ever, but school is going to teach them how to play with other kids, how to mingle with other people, how to adjust in life, how to earn friends, how to lose friends. It's going to teach them a lot. We've all been in fights at school. Like, everything that school represents is how we are as adults. Like, when I was growing up, I remember all the things that taught me things in life that I use now. Royalty didn't graduate from school, so she doesn't have a mind to remind her, like, hey, remember we was in school and this situation happened? She can't think back into that time frame because she dropped out. Now she want my kids to drop out before they even get in school. Like, what? Y'all don't remember this, but I enrolled my kids into school before, and she got me expelled because she kept pulling up to the school, making YouTube videos talking about it smell like pee in the school. Why are you going into a daycare talking about it smell like pee? Of course somebody peed on themselves. It's kids everywhere. But guess what? It was $2,300 a month, so she ain't do nothing but save me money.
But this is the same woman that supposedly worked at, what, some kind of nursing home, something for children and adults who had mental health issues.
And she expects me to listen to her tonight. I'm sorry, baby girl, but everything you say ain't right. And we're not doing that fight, all right? I already won. I won in court, I won in life, and my kids are going to school. And first of all, just for anyone out there thinking that homeschool is better than real school, a mother that didn't graduate real school should never be the parent telling their kids to do homeschool. Because the first thing that's going to happen is that parent going to say, fuck that school. I don't care about no homeschool. You don't need to get no grades as long as I can shake my ass and white baby oil everywhere. That's all I care about. Well, my pimp at? I've been looking for him. Like, what?
Now, do y'all think CJ has a point? Charlene should not be homeschooling any of her children, especially since she has no education of her own.
Dang. How this little 5-year-old Dang. Come on, boy, you got this. There you go, CJ. That's my son. I told you that water was gonna help you. You got super kid strength. Dang. How does it feel, champion?
Good.
Be safe and careful. CJ, your foot slipped out? Oh my God, that's so dangerous, bro. You're the champion, bro. Come on, you got this. You got this. What the freak? No. That was so bad, dude. Don't do that no more.
Well, safe.
No, that's not safe.
Big kids.
Yeah, this is for little kids over here. This is more safe for you.
Daddy and girlfriend. The big kid one. Where we going to live?
I see you, Dea. Dea, she got caught. Dea, I see you. What the freak? Well, she was just right here. What the freak? Little kid monkey bars. Let me see what's in this hole. Okay. Dea's not playing. Oh my God.
Wait,
Actually, stop recording it?
Wait, can you try to help me?
Wait, how can I help you?
Can you help me?
So that's pretty much what CJ had to say about the situation. You saw the text messages. Do you think Charlene is saying that she doesn't want her children in school? Or is she just saying she disagrees with the school that he chose? So CJ is saying that he tried to tell her to go ahead and enroll them wherever she wants to enroll them, and she didn't do it. I'm pretty sure we all know that Charlene doesn't think school is important anyway. She doesn't think it teaches anything. But y'all gotta let me know what you think about the situation. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next one.